Hello everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, made some really good trades, bagged some profits because the markets are in turmoil. S&P 500 making some new lows. Hello Juan, how are you doing? I see you, Hodl Crypto. I just I see you're loading the boat. Let me just disable the Nightbot for you. Okay. Let's take a look at market cipher on the daily time frame. We were looking good, but a quick reversal down, and you can see the VWAP is starting to cut back in right now. Momentum waves. Okay. Let's take a look at some shorter time frames. 4 hour. Again, you know, we've been just chopping sideways, so sometimes these signals aren't as accurate as they should be, especially with these red diamonds. Again, we wanna see some movement. Lots of profits. Yeah, we are in a trade right now. We are up over 30% on our trade. Our short on Bitcoin that we have going on right now. We're up about 35%. So that's looking quite good. Haven't taken any profits yet. Still gonna see if we can break down this weekend. We did just place another trade on XRP. So if you guys are in the Discord, you caught that trade. Congratulations. Everyone watching Elon AI Day reveal right now. Can't get anyone to join stream. What's that, Infinity? You want everyone to join the Elon Musk stream? The Elon Musk scam streams? Oh no. Bearish divergence on the 30-minute. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Or is it on market cipher that he's talking about? Let's take a look at market cipher 30-minute time frame. What's up, Zach? How's it going, man? I hope you had a good week, made some good trades. Again, I'm heading into my final week of work, so after that we're gonna get a new job. We're gonna get some big moves in the Discord. No problem, Hitman. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. We're more than halfway there to 25,000 subscribers. Well, things are looking quite good. Let me know if the music's too loud. I can turn it down for you guys. All right, now Bitcoin, 30-minute time frame. Bearish divergence. I don't see any bearish divergence here. Maybe on the RSI, 30 minutes. Higher high. I don't see anything there. No, your stream. I want them to join your stream. We're not joining it. They're watching Elon. Oh yeah, all the bots are watching Elon right now. They're too busy. Oh, they're watching Elon. What's the? Oh, the Elon. There's a Elon stream going on right now. I didn't know that. I live under a rock. Oh, the AI day? I see. Oh, that's still cool. We still got 18 people here. I remember when you first started. Yeah, Doug. Doug's been here for a while. He remembers. We started in 2021 of April. We've come a long way. It's about the Tesla robo thing. I mean, I could always rewatch it. I'd rather be here with you guys. Let's take a look. Again, Bitcoin getting rejected nicely here. We entered our short right here today at 20,100. We are in the money at the moment. Doug in the Discord had his on 30 leverage by accident, so he closed his trade over 100% profit. So congrats to you, Doug, following that trade signal and actually taking more risk than you needed, but actually it went in your way, so you did quite good. Koilova, what's up, fellas? Hey. Yeah, no, you know, S&P 500 taken out its June lows, making lower lows. And I was expecting a bounce, and we did play this bounce, but you got to know, in these markets, you got to take those profits and run. And that's exactly what I did with some of my trades. I took my profits, took my wins, and I just ran away, put them in my pocket. Let's take a look at the last. So you know what? Let's just get this back on a 4-hour. We'll take a look at the SPY right here. Let's take a look at the SPY. Last shorter time frames. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's some heavy volume. Selling into the close. Oof. Yikes. That's something. That's always fun. Yeah, we're definitely going to be looking for some lower levels. Again, target is the 2020 highs. But could we technically go lower? Yeah, we technically could. We could even go as low as maybe 320. But again, we are quite oversold right now, especially on the daily time frame on the RSI. So it's possible that we don't just, you know, take a dive there, but anything can happen. We're about 5% from it now. I think before that, I think I was looking at something like, let's see here. I think it was 8% from here, or 6.5%, 7% from these levels right here. And now that we're down here, it's only 5.5%. So we're slowly making our way down. I screwed up leverage amount all the time. I know. I think I've done that a couple of times myself. And you guys got to be careful with the exchanges because they set you up with 20 leverage as like default. And once it's like 20 leverage, and some people don't realize, and they try to follow some of my trades. And again, I trade with like 10x leverage, which is abundant in my opinion. But some people think they need more. Yeah, let's take a look at what's this here. Let's close that there. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the vector candles. There is a red vector to be recovered up here to 21,000, but not so sure that's gonna happen. Let's take a look at some shorter time frames, maybe on the 1-hour time frame. See if there's anything that pops up there. Sorry, I was just adjusting my volume. I put it in the Discord, the divergence. Please teach me. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a divergence, actually. Let's take a look, Infinity. What you got going on there? Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I didn't see it properly. I mean, I am an old man after all. I got my old man vision. Oh, I see what you're talking about. So it's very minute. It's very small, but it is a technically it is a divergence. Let's take a look at it on maybe some larger time frames. You do, yeah. Technically, you do have. See, you have a higher, a high, a higher high. So actually, I would go off of this one because that's where this touch point is. See, I'll teach you. We'll do some education. So a bit of a bearish divergence would be something like this. This would be a bearish divergence when the price makes a when the price makes a higher high like so. And then you have a pretty definitive lower high on the RSI, and that's your bearish divergence right there. And then you can, you know, place a trade depending on that. But again, bearish divergences can go on for a while. You know, you can get maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points before before the price eventually starts to pull back. A good example is this oil chart right here. Let's just zoom out. Let's get back on the oil chart. So oil right here. Let's get on the weekly time frame. I think there we go. So this would be a bearish divergence on oil. You have a high here, and then another high on the price, a lower high on the RSI, another high again on the price, and then a lower high once again on the RSI, and once again the fourth high, now coming into some major resistance right here, finally getting its, you know, its top right here in the price of oil, and then boom, a big collapse in the price of oil from $77 all the way down to 42, and then your divergence plays out. But again, divergences can get invalidated. You can take a look right here. We had a very nice bearish divergence. We had a high in the price and another high, lower high on the RSI, another high, and the price did go all the way to this white line right here. And then geopolitical news came out and the war broke out and the price of oil skyrocketed to the moon. The price did not come down. So that's your vector candle on the 3-month candle. So that's your bit of education tonight. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Wow, the RSI has pulled back considerably on the weekly time frame. We did make a nice little trade this week on oil. We longed around $76 a barrel. We exited around $82 a barrel. We did use a leverage ETF for that one, so that was a nice little play right there. Again, I also traded down my personal account, which I do plan on opening a channel for the gold members up in the Discord, so that's going to be nice as well. Again, this is more of like my day trading account, and what I have right now is like a swing trading account that's open to the Discord members, and it's already very profitable. But hoping that the members, we got some whales in the Discord that do enjoy trading with some big shmoney, so we're gonna do that. Thanks for teaching me, Daddy. No problem, buddy. Let's take a look at gold. Gold getting a nice bounce. The gold miners also as well getting a nice bounce, coming up to pretty close to 1679, ultimately getting rejected around 1675 and coming back down right now. Again, I still have a target for gold around 1550, while ultimately my major target is going to be around 1450, around these lows right here, if gold keeps going all the way down here. Now that's going to be my level to watch for price of gold. But ultimately, you know, everyone in Discord knows at this point that I'm very, very bullish on gold. But I believe this comes down to this, yeah, 6.618 retracement is around 1442 or 1450, whatever you want to call it. Around this area is a big retracement for gold, and again a massive accumulation zone in my opinion. But we are pretty oversold right now on the weekly time frame. Monthly time frame still has some ways to go, so technically we could still come down before finding a little bit of a bottom for gold, which means that the dollar could potentially be getting ready to make new highs. And for the DXY, you know, we've surged all the way up here to 1453 before starting to pull back. But again, let's take a look at the weekly. Actually, I think I mentioned this in one of my YouTube videos, is that we've seen that the DXY, oh, there we go. Was it on this level? Yeah, it was these levels right here. When it gets this overbought, it starts to top out. And there you go. You have another bit of a bearish divergence right here on the monthly time frame. This one's very obvious. But this takes months to play out. These are the monthly candles, right? So this could take years to play out. If you want to hold your short position for that long. No way gold is going down to that 618. No way. Well, obviously I'm bullish on gold, but if gold comes down to that 618, I would be astonished as well. But that would imply that the dollar goes higher and goes potentially back to maybe 120, 121, right? So we don't know what the Fed is going to do. Or is they going to push the economy to the limits and raise the rates even more? I definitely want the day trades. I am 100% not a whale. What minions eat? I'm what minions eat for breakfast. Can you please take a look at the 1 minute time frame on make MKR? When you get a minute, total supply is only 900,000. Sure, let's take a look at MKR. MKR. I'm assuming it's at the stock, or is it MKR USDT? I'm assuming it's the crypto. All right. What are we looking at here? Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, Zach, I don't think gold is going to go down that low, but you never know. And that's why we got those price targets in advance. If the price does go there, we know when to buy, and we know that we're not going to be panic selling anything. No, we don't panic sell already in the Discord. Well, you got some support around 500 bucks. Hitman, around this area is where you'd probably potentially be looking for a long. That's where you got major support, is basically this level right here, but it just kind of just mooned. It kind of just mooned, right? And then it never looked back, and then now it's just been bleeding along with Bitcoin and all the other altcoins, just bleeding towards the downside. That's an interesting coin. Dow Jones making new lows. New lows on the Dow Jones. Red alert, red alert. The Dow Jones is going down. The Nasdaq is as well taking out its June lows. I'm pretty sure everything took out its June lows except for the Russell 2000 holding the line. But again, the Russell, I'm going to be looking around 1470 to maybe 1430, depending on when we make contact with this this channel right here. Be looking for a buy opportunity. And again, this is where the price can start to make lower lows, right? Lower lows, and then you can start to form higher lows on the RSI, and then you will be forming a bullish divergence. Right? And then once you do get that pop towards the upside, the RSI moons with you, and then you could start to take profits around that midpoint towards the channel. And you know, you get a nice little play there on the Russell 2000. That would be about a 16% move. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is just a bit of a trade setup for you guys that are watching right now. I know I'm going to be posting this in the day trading channel that I'm going to be opening soon in the Discord. What's your favorite long-term stock or crypto? My favorite long-term crypto. It's probably Bitcoin. It's probably the safest one. As far as a stock, I don't know. I don't really have one stock that I would go all into, right? I am a big fan of gold miners, right? So again, I just see this as a great opportunity right now, given current market conditions, is what's going to be happening to the dollar and what's going to be unraveling soon. But again, this is just like a trade that I have right now. And again, basically Newmont Mining is a nice one. You got AEM is a solid one as well. You got Fortuna Silvers, I believe, or this is for First Majestic Silver Core. Fortuna Silvers is here, but this one's a pretty beaten down name and it's been having some troubles. Again, mining is a difficult sector. You also got Barrick's Gold Corporation. Again, look at this massive support on Barrick Gold Corporation from 2015 pivot down to 2018 pivot. How come these lines aren't matching up here? I guess you could adjust them just a tad bit more. Or you could match it with this touch point. I guess I had it right the first time. But there you go. You're starting to find some major support right now. You're starting to form a bit of a bullish divergence as well. I guess you could say if it's just tapping these lows over and over again. But ultimately, very, very bullish on gold. Okay, give me your second favorite crypto besides ETH. Second favorite. Oh. Again, remember, none of this is financial advice. So don't go buying a boatload of this of a token. Second favorite. It's definitely got to be the dog coin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have been looking at Hex. Hex has been doing some promising things. Hex is a nice one. Logan told me to buy here, so we are down 50%. I just bought like $100 of this, so this was not a big deal. I actually bought a good chunk when we got to this white line right here. I did buy a good chunk of Hex, so that was nice little trade there. But again, I'm gonna be holding these coins for long term, so I guess Hex is a nice one as well. I think I have some Cardano. Cardano is a nice one as well. Where's Cardano? ADA. Cardano's just been laying flat right now around the 43 cents mark. Love AMM. What's AMM? Let's take a look at AMM. Minerals. 29 cents a share. Wow. Again, I usually don't trade these the penny stocks that much, but I'll look into Almada Minerals Ltd. Pulse chain will be better. I rode Hex all the way down. I have a lot of Hex. Okay, all right, we're all in the same boat. Perfect. I lose, you lose. I'll tell you, BNB is going to be a nice short. We did take profits on the short, but again, if we get a nice pop up, you bet your ass we're going to short this. This thing, we got some big targets down there for BNB. BNB is going to be a big, oh, see? Oh, the chatters, see the bots are coming in. I got to ban this guy now. There you go. Enjoy the ban. But you don't forget to smash that like, guys. Let's get those likes to 100 likes, and we'll do $1 million giveaway. XRP is going to be interesting. I have some XRP, but I'm going to be looking to see what happens for XRP with this court case. What do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think is going to be the verdict of the XRP court case? Let's take a look at our XRP chart. Again, XRP was a nice little short too, around 51 cents. And we actually came all the way back there to tag it once more before reversing back down to 47 cents at the moment. So that's a nice little play there. Hopefully you guys were able to catch that one. Let's take a look at natural gas. Natural gas is coming up here to around $6.33. I'm going to be looking for a long position on nat gas. If we can get to this major trend line right here, this major yellow trend line, I will be looking for a long. It's going to be a heavy long. And it's going to be a money making machine after 1 million hex. You think I should buy 1 million hex? How much is 1 million hex at 2 cents? $2,000? I think so. 20,000. I think XRP is very good long-term play. Again, in the crisis that we are headed towards too, it could get ugly in a hurry. Let's take a look at Chili's. Chili's. It is mooning right now. No, the giveaway. You want me to give away 1 million hex? I don't think so. That's a lot of hex to give away. Smash the likes. Oh, Doug with a donation. Thank you, Doug. Here, I'll add you as a moderator. You just got promoted. Congratulations. You can now ban scammers. Alright. Thank you very much, Doug. Alright, yeah, no, silver is looking actually very bullish. Very bullish in my opinion. Silver is holding strong. You can see with the DXY rising so much, you got gold pulling back. Sorry, I got someone handed me some grapes to be healthy. What's up, Doug? Dougie, Mickey, yeah, what's up, man? No, but you guys can see that how much gold has dropped because of the DXY rising so much, and just take a look at how strong silver has been holding these levels, also being a precious metal and being affected by the recession that we are in. Don't mind what the narrative is of the Joe Biden narrative. They're wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. Oh my god. We are in a recession. It doesn't matter how, if they change the definition, we are still in a recession. It doesn't, you know, their house could be on fire and then they could change the definition of fire. Their house is still on fire. Just because you change the definition because you don't like the definition doesn't, and it doesn't follow your narrative, doesn't mean that's not what's going on, you know? So they're kind of just not only lying to the public, but they're lying to themselves at this point. And it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna end well. But yeah, silver, man, when this thing gets going, it's gonna go. And those silver miners are gonna flourish in that environment. We got a nice little trade going on XRP right now, so hopefully you guys caught that one right there. Sell the rally. Someone in my Discord said sell the rallies. Pretty fucking ballsy. Yes, sir. So again, in these markets, you gotta take it and run. You sell the rallies, right? You got some big drawdowns in the markets, and then you get bear market rallies. You gotta sell the rallies. We are in a bear market. Once you get these rallies, you got to take your profits. People are thinking that the bull market has restarted. This is the bottom. This is the bottom. This, you know, everything's the bottom. This is 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 the bottom. And then we're going to go lower. And then this is going to be the bottom. And then we're going to go up. And like, that was the bottom. Load up. Keep loading up. This on CNBC, Jim Cramer is going to be telling everyone to buy. We're going to go to the moon. Get on the rocket ship before it's too late. And then you know what's going to happen? Another bear market rally. And we're going to pull over. Sorry, we're gonna get a huge drawdown once again, and we're gonna make a lower low. Yeah. No good. Like kids changing the rules to a game when they are losing. Yeah, I know they're losing. They're losing at their own game. On top of the CPI being manipulated and all of that, and everything being so in their favor, they can't even manage to pull their own scam off. They just have to change the definition. They're gonna go grab the thesaurus and change all the definitions in the dictionary so it fits them. Oh, that's so funny. I have so many clips of that lady, Jen Pierre or something. She's all over Twitter. There's so many interviews of her and interviewers reading the definition of what a recession is to her, and she's just in full denial, full blown, like that is not the definition. You don't know what you're talking about, sir. That definition that you have is outdated. It was very funny. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame on, no, not on Bitcoin, but on Bitcoin. To Bitcoin, we're at 21 in the -5. We didn't make the lower low yet, but again, the weekend isn't over. Sorry, the week isn't over. Let's take a look at the SPY, see how the SPY is doing. Ooh, 16 in the -5. Oof. And yeah. It's looking like capitulation mode. Again, once we enter that red money flow on the weekly time frame on the S&P, it's... Excuse me, I just burped. It gets ugly in a hurry. This was 2015, but look at the big financial crisis, right? Let's take a look at some big crises that we've had. Red money flow and... Oh man. Let's actually do a bar pattern. Let's copy it over here. As a lot of members of my Discord have been copying the 2008 financial crisis and pasting it to the current scenario that we are in right now. It's not looking good, huh? It's pretty close, to be honest. Right? It's pretty close. It's pretty close, I gotta say. I gotta admit. You know, you got this wave down, matches with this, up, and then up. And then I guess you can all have this shoulder here. But you go down, this is Heiken Ashi candle, so it's probably, maybe there is a little hump here. And then you go down, you form a nice double bottom pattern here. You get an up move here, and then another drawdown, back down, you know, a lower low. So I'm expecting a lower low as well, lower low around the 20, so I'm expecting a lower low around the 2020 highs. Oh, where were we? Right here. And then I don't know if it's gonna be a straight shot down, to be honest, but that would be low. It would bring us back down to the 2020 COVID highs. So that would be interesting to see if that's gonna unfold. I don't know what you guys... Bullish burps? No bullish burps tonight, Colobot. No bullish burps. No bullish burps. Just straight market analysis tonight. Very bearish, very negative. We're going to zero. No. Getting a nice up move right now in Chile's up 5.48%. Let's see if this thing goes anywhere. Oh. Anything you guys want me to take a look at? We can take a look at it now. It's now or never. We had some arguments in the Discord last week, some headbutting about the pi cycle bottom and the pi cycle tops, you know, when they were created. Apparently they were created in 2020, but again, they're just moving averages. Doug says, I'm still holding along from 18.9 to profits at 19.8. I'm still waiting on 21k before we go back and test the lows of 18,500. Again, we've made a nice little trade as well, similar to yours, Doug. We entered in the Discord around 18,650. We took our profits at 19,700, I believe, something like that. Oh my god, this is someone spamming the chat again. Bearish burps. Yeah, tonight it's bearish burps. But yeah, if we have to go to 21k, now we really got to break this major trend line right here that you see, this white line right here that we've been getting rejected from. We need to start to break it. We need to break this level and go to 21k. We need to break 20,000, or just this major trend line right now. Now it's not 20,000, it's probably 19,900, something like that. 19,920, and as you progress in with your days forward, this resistance gets lower and lower. Yeah, let's take a look at Matic. Matic. A lot of people are looking for a Matic short right now, I believe. I think some people are looking to short Matic around 80 cents, the 80 cents level. If we can get to 80 cents, I'd be interested in shorting Matic. Maybe getting into a small position for a Matic short. But just waiting for how the markets are going to develop. Sorry. I'm eating a grape. Give me a second. Matic short would be around 80 cents. Let's take a look at Solana. You guys want to take a look at Solana? Let's take a look at Sol. Solana just keeps bouncing off this $31.89 support, or $31.90. Just getting some strong support at these levels, getting bounces here and there. So these are nice. These are nice levels to trade. So you guys have access to all these charts that I make in the Discord. Again, you could probably make these on your own as well. But if you guys don't want to make your charts, or sorry, don't want to make the lines and find all the supports and resistances, you can find them in my Discord. I make them for you guys and I share all the charts for you all. But yeah, getting some nice little bounces here and there. Just keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Maybe, you know, eventually we're gonna break this level, we're gonna go down, but for the time being, Solana holding support nicely. And if you guys haven't noticed, crypto, or just Bitcoin in general, has had very low volatility compared to like what's been going on in the stock market. Stock market volatility has been off the charts lately, and it's very rare that you see crypto having lower volatility than the stock market, because you can see right now the miners had an explosive day today, but stock market's been having huge swings up and down with these stocks right now, so it's been pretty crazy. You can see, like, especially Nike today, Nike taking it to the chin, down 12.5% or 12.81% today. And Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and Norwegian cruise lines taking a huge hit. Carnival down over 23% on bad earnings, a huge sell-off in Carnival. Royal Caribbean following Carnival down to $37.90, and then Norwegian Cruise Lines down to $11.36. A huge drop in these stocks. And again, they were actually forming some pretty, you know, some big bear flags, I guess you could say. So I'm not too surprised that these are starting to play out. You can actually maybe see We could do like a bit of a measured move here. Let's see. Let's draw it. Let's draw it out for you guys. See what Royal Caribbean could be doing in a short term. Let's take a look here. Let's draw ourselves a nice little pattern. There we go. It's not the prettiest, but she'll do. This thing could be headed to 23. And guess where that is? The previous 2020 lows of the crash. You could be headed down to these lows right here. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. I sold Sol at $200. Lol, best move ever. I put it into safe. Oh no. Oh man, it's crazy how Solana was at $252 and now it's down to 32 bucks and change. It's just crazy to me how much these cryptos have collapsed down. It's insane. It's insane. Oh boy. Good food. Look at this stock. Back down to 91 cents. Getting pops up here and there and just gotta short these things all the way down. money flow, and boom, 59% correction in the following weeks. Or sorry, this was 9 bars, so 63 days, so 2 months. This took 2 months for us to collapse. Epic. Excuse me. I haven't been on in months. I've been mostly offline for a while. Yeah, join in, Doug. Take advantage of your gold membership. But yeah, Kenny is the natural gas man. He's the gas man. Kenny's gonna get promoted soon. The head gas trader. Oh man. Yeah, we can see that we're not even that, you know, red in the money flow right now. We're just at these levels right here. We could go much lower. And that's why I don't think the bottom is in, like so many people are calling for the bottom, and the bottom this, bottom there, bottom that. You know, so many bottoms, it's gonna be a strip club. There's bottoms everywhere. I was more involved. Yeah, I think you were. I think you were posting a lot, Doug. Are you mining anything, or did you shut down rigs? I had to shut down the Ethereum rigs. I haven't set up anything else for the time being. Yeah. Come on in, Doug. We're a big family. We're a team together. We're all here to make money, right? But yeah, I stopped mining Ethereum, obviously, because well, that guy's getting banned. S&P red money flow. I know S&P red money flow. S&P red money flow. And you know, after the Bitcoin thing, maybe this theory could be applied to the S&P as well. So let's take a look at the S&P. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a theory test right here as well. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. When we cut into the red money flow was around this area right here. How much did we go down? Thank you, Infinity. And actually, big shout out to Infinity, because we had some discussions in the Discord saying that the DXY would, you know, I was thinking the DXY would pull back from here, potentially come back down to 101. And you know what? He was thinking about the DXY mooning, and exactly what happened. The DXY is absolutely mooning right now. All the other currencies are just pooping everywhere. And the US dollar is the prettiest pig at the slaughterhouse, but again, it's the less risky one. So everyone is flowing into the US dollar. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's take a look right here. Let's take a look. Where's my price? What's wrong with me? I can't find my stuff. I need help. There we go. Price range. Jesus. Thank God I found it. Okay. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. Okay. When did we cross into that red money flow? Do we count here or do we count here? If we count here, it's around a 48% correction. If we count to this candle right here, where we get really in the big, you know, the red money flow right there, then you got a 51% correction in the markets. In the stock market, the S&P 500 correcting over 52%. So that's something. That's something to take a look at. So let's take a look at the O2 bubble. Let's take an O2. When we crossed into that weekly red money flow, let's see when and how far we went down. Is this so squished I can't see? we go. Whoop. Went as low as 42%. All right, let's take a look at another crash. Let's take a look. What is this? 1980? Sure. Let's take a look at 1980. Let's go all the way back here. There's a 14% drawdown here. Whoa. I think this was the crisis. I think this was when the market was going down due to high inflation. Another 45% drawdown. Holy smokes. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's enough. So I guess you could say on average 40, 44. Okay, well we won't count this one. We'll just count the major crisis. So 70, basically 80s, and then the 08 crisis in 2002. I guess you could say let's just say 46, 47% on average. So we just crossed. We crossed not long ago. We're only down 12%. So we got ways to go. It's kind of funny, and it kind of isn't at the same time, but let's just say 46%. Where does that bring us? Oh, hello. Huh. I wonder. Discord is the best because you have some great minds collaborating. Yeah, I agree. We have some great minds collaborating and butting heads in the Discord, and that actually gets everyone to make some better trades. And gets me to see some things I can miss, because sometimes I can't see everything, you know. I'm not perfect, so a lot of people say like, hey, what about this or something, you know, what about this trade or what about this chart? Have you seen this? Have you seen that? Definitely helps. Anything helps. This would be interesting. Could we go lower? Yeah, we could. We could go lower. And the funny thing is that people are like, you're so delusional for thinking something like this could happen. Wake up. I'm like, okay. Okay, mister, that's been calling bottoms on the way down. Again, we shorted the top right here. I'm still holding my shorts. We're gonna hold my shorts till we get to those 2020 highs on the S&P. We shorted 4,300. And we're still holding those shorts, and again, we got some leverage trades. So these are up about 37% today. I'm sorry, 32%. Those are nice. Those are some nice trades. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. We are going to have our weekly discussion in the Discord. Thanks again for coming, everyone. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to, you know, not join the Discord, but you guys can leave a comment in the live stream after it's done recording, and I can always answer your questions. I always try to answer all the questions that people ask me in the YouTube comments. Again, thanks for subscribing, guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to sign up for Big Get Trading, the link's in the description. that's where I do all my crypto trades. And again, I'm going to update the leverage trades profit loss history, but we got a nice one going. So after I close this the most recent one, I'm going to see, you know, where it's gonna be at, and we'll see. We're over 110% in profit, but 116% in profit on our entire account. So things are going good. Let's take a look at Doug's final call out. Doug has a target for 1600 on the Dow Jones. Okay, so Doug's basically targeting the 2015 lows around this area. Again, let's take a look what Doug could be seeing. No, I think that's overshooting his targets. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting time. Alright guys, have a good night everyone. If you guys are gold members, join me in the Discord tonight. We're going to have our discussion and our members only analysis. But if you guys want to join, links in the description. Love you guys. Peace. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.